This video is intended to help you with your U.S. History current event assignment. Every Friday, one of you is going to stand up in front of the class, teach us about a current event that is related to what we are learning, and then turn in a written report to Mr. Stephen and Mr. Kevin. Here are your steps. Step 1, find an article. Step 2, read it, read it, read it, read it. Step 3, take notes. And then step 4, write a report. Step 5, create a visual aid to help teach the class about your article. And finally, create 2 discussion questions for the class and practice, 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 practice. So how do you find a good article? Well, you use the internet, of course. We suggest these websites because these websites that I have here on this presentation are all reputable, meaning that the information is trustworthy and up to date. You can also Google search or Bing search or whatever search you want, any kind of news story you can find, but make sure it's a good website. If you pick a bad article or a bad website, it's going to hurt your grade. So maybe run your idea by Mr. Kevin or Mr. Stephen before you start taking notes and writing your report. You need to read the article twice. You know what? Just go ahead and read it 3 times. Carry it around with you and read it every chance you get. You need to be an expert on this article. Now, I made a note-taking page to help you organize your notes before you write the report. It looks like this. Here. Where's it go? Boom. So who, what, when, where, why, and how does this connect to our history class? My opinion about the article and some things to help you write your discussion questions. Mr. Stephen and I are not grading these notes, but I guarantee if you take notes, it's going to help you write your report. I can always tell when a student just started writing the report without taking notes. So I highly encourage you to do this step. You're going to need to make a citation of your article for your report. So go ahead and use EasyBib. EasyBib.com. You can copy and paste the URL from the website right into EasyBib and it'll help you make your citation. Here's an example of my citation for my article. I just copied this URL on the top into EasyBib and bing bang boom, it made it for me. I put my citation on my note-taking page just so I have it easily to copy and paste into my report. Then I read my article and I took notes. Now look at my notes. I have some bullet points, some phrases, keywords. The notes are just for me to help write the report. And then I thought about, what's my opinion? Did I agree with this news or did I disagree? What did I think about? The opinion is exactly that, your opinion. Just tell me your thoughts. Tell me what you're thinking about when you read this article. Now this is this is 50% of your grade, the report. Actually, maybe more than 50%. This is a big part of your grade. In the report, you need to summarize your article, give your opinion, and connect it to our class. So let me show you mine. My report, I have a summary, and then I have my opinion and the connection to my class. Now mine's a little long, but that's because I wanted to include this quote from Donald Trump. And because I included that quote, it took up a lot of space. Yours should be 1 page maximum. We don't want to be longer than a page. So write your report. You might want to write this early and ask Mr. Kevin to check your grammar or your classmates. We are grading for grammar and 100% I am checking for copy and pasting. Do not copy and paste. Now you might be thinking, wait, but Mr. Kevin, You copied and pasted. Yes, I know. I did copy and paste a quote from Donald Trump because it was important, but I put the quotes around it. So this way you know it's a quote from Donald Trump. In my summary, there's no copy pasting. In here, there's no copy pasting. Okay, this is a special situation. Now you need to make your visual aid to help you present the article to the class. So the visual aid is going to be a presentation. You must have 3 images or a video clip. I really like the video clip better because if you use the video clip, then you can show us the video in your presentation and it will help the class understand your news story. Videos are interesting. So for my current event, I have this article here, which we will be looking at in class together. Now, I did a lot of slides for my current event because I really had fun with this. I loved my news story. So I have some background, then I have the article. Here's the tweets that Donald Trump tweeted about that are mentioned in the article. I have a picture of the women that are mentioned in the article. I have a video clip. I'm going to show a 1-minute clip from the speech in the article. So you need to put together a 2-minute to 5-minute presentation to teach your article to the class. And at the end of the presentation, you need to create discussion questions for the class to have a discussion about your article. If you need some help writing your discussion questions, I have some ideas here and a spot to write your questions here. At the end of my presentation, I have 2 questions, which we will be discussing in class tomorrow. Finally, practice, 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 practice. You should memorize this presentation. No reading from slides. No reading your report. No reading at all. If you stand up there and read to us, your grade is going to be. So practice, 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 practice. If you have any questions, please come to Mr. Stephen or Mr. Kevin. Email Mr. Stephen or Mr. Kevin. You should start this early and ask a lot of questions. Don't wait until the Thursday night before. Good luck. Wash your hands. See you in class.